Yo, what's going on, guys? It's JB out here, back with another video, and today I'm gonna be doing another weather forecast video on the tropics right now. So, as you can see today, potential tropical cyclone 26 has just formed in the Atlantic about, just like late in the afternoon today. And this has formed just below Jamaica right there. So yeah, it is definitely gonna bring a lot of rain to Jamaica area and even the Hispaniola and the Cuba Island soon. But yeah, this is actually projected to be moving to the Gulf. So if you can see at the official what the track says, the track is actually taking it to the Gulf and then strengthen into a hurricane by 2 a.m. Wednesday, and then it's gonna strengthen even more by the time by the afternoon of Thursday. So it's actually projected to become a Category 2 hurricane of 100 miles an hour winds. But so yeah, so chances are really increasing for a hurricane right now. But what do I predict? I actually predict to be actually be like a category, possibly like a 115 mile an hour winds, about category 3 strength. So if this does, then it's gonna become the third major hurricane of the Atlantic season. But the track is actually taking it to make landfall in the Cuba Island. Cuba Island, and there's actually hurricane watches already issued in the Cuban islands and tropical storm warnings. Do you see some tropical storm watches? The track actually takes it towards New Orleans. So yeah, New Orleans has the Gulf states. New Louisiana should keep a close eye on future tropical storm or Hurricane Delta. And Gamma right now is only at 60 miles an hour wind. So the official track is actually taking it to making it move south. Actually, yeah, move south. But right now it's just staying there right now. It's only it's a stationary movement right now. It's not moving at all right now. As soon it's gonna move southward right now. It's gonna move southward by next week, and then soon it's gonna move towards the Mexico area again, and then it's gonna make a kind of like a north turn, make a north turn towards Texas and Louisiana. So you really gotta watch out for that. So yeah, this storm's pretty confusing, the track, because yeah, it just seems really hard because we just don't know where it's gonna go. So yeah, this is all the tropical storm wind speed probability. Just I do see a lot of oranges in the Louisiana area. So yeah, and yeah, keep a close eye on that. And I also see that they're actually gonna be pretty close to each other. So, um, PTC 26 and Tropical Storm Gamma are actually gonna be pretty close to each other. So, it's actually possible that they could merge into each other, for a Fiji war effect. So yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. It might actually happen. It might actually happen, but it is likely that Gamma's gonna get absorbed by future tropical storm or Hurricane Delta because Gamma's gonna continue to weaken when it hits southward. So both of these system we need to keep a close eye on that because they are the most threats of right now out of right now most threats to land. So right now, tropical storm Gamma right now is only at 60 miles an hour winds. Pressure is about 997 millibars, and the track is actually taking it like a little bit of loop right there, kind of like a loop right there, and then making it turn north and then towards Louisiana. So the track is actually spreading across western Louisiana all the way to the Panhandle of Florida. So yeah, this track is actually uncertain right now. And the intensity guys models are taking it to possibly re-strengthen after a week later. I don't really expect anything like a hurricane. I don't know if it's gonna become a hurricane, but the chances are low right now as of right now. Potential tropical cyclone 26 right now. It's still at 35 miles an hour winds. And look at all these models. The intensity guidance is actually taking it. A lot of models are taking it to Category 1 and Category 2 right now, which is pretty crazy right now. And some models are even taking it to Category 3. Just like, wow, that's pretty crazy. I wouldn't be too surprised if it actually becomes like a Category 2 because, very favorable warm waters, about 89 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's plenty of fuel for potential tropical cyclone 26. The track is actually taking it to hit New Orleans area. Yeah, New Orleans area. So yeah, New Orleans had to be on the lookout for that. And just let's check out like two models. The first is gonna be the GFS. This is what the GFS shows right now. GFS is right now showing here's gamma just kind of stalling right there. Stalling right there, and then it's actually showing it to be absorbed by Hurricane Delta. Yeah, Hurricane Delta. Yeah, just by like 3 days later, October 7th, they're gonna be very close to each other. Delta and Gamma. Yeah, very close to each other, and it shows Delta to be very strong hurricane 977 millibars, and then hit the New Orleans area, and then bring lots of rain to parts of the New Orleans area and other parts of state. And after that, it's not really showing any other systems. Here's what the CMC model is showing right now. So right now, this is CMC model showing gamma to just stall out right there, just not really move at all right there, and then it shows delta to be actually a very weak system, a much weaker system, and then gamma just hit New Orleans area. It's showing both of them to hit New Orleans area, or like around the New Orleans area, which is not good. If you just take a look at the ocean temperatures, just wow, it's very very warm right there. Just look at all that ocean temperatures. Well, it's still very warm. Well, the sea temperatures in the Gulf has kind of cooled down a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, it actually did cool down a little bit. So yeah, but in the Caribbean, still very warm. So 30 degrees Celsius. So 88 to 89 degrees Fahrenheit water, which is very very warm. And the ocean convection, there's a ton of ocean convections in the depth right there. But yeah, ocean convections, and in the Gulf right now, it kind of cooled down the ocean temperatures. From the cold front. From the cold front, on the waters in the Gulf cool down because of the cold front. But yeah, the waters has cooled down all to like 28 degrees Celsius, about like 82, 83 degree water, which has cooled down a lot actually. Yeah, a little kind of a lot. And near the coast, yeah, it's even cooler. Just wow, much cooler waters now. But still very fertile conditions in the Gulf right there. Still 29 degrees Celsius in the 29, 28 degrees Celsius water. Still warm. Last thing we're gonna be checking out is gonna be the satellite imagery. Let's check out the Atlantic wide. So this is Gamma right here. This is tropical storm Gamma, and this is potential tropical cyclone 26. So potential tropical cyclone 26 isn't that very organized right now. Just a broad area of convections and area low pressure. But Gamma right now has a ton of convection. I do see a lot of some pinks right there, and I do see all of the moisture is actually pointing. It's actually at Florida right now. So could be from the wind shear that's blowing all the cloud tops all the way to the north. So yeah, could be actually could be the wind shear that's making it all the moisture towards the north. Yeah. And here's a lot of moistures in the African coast. So we still need to watch out for waves off the African coast. So far nothing yet. But yeah, we need to the closest the highest threat to the land right now is only Tropical Storm Gamma and PTC 26. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash like if you enjoyed this. Let's give out $5 on this video. And alright, guys, I will see you guys next time.